Yeah, Marty, please. Meg Danforth. He's expecting Mike. Yeah, Marty, where the hell have you been? I need those numbers. Yes, I'm sitting. Holy shit. Are you kidding? I'm ecstatic. If you were here, I'd kiss you. I'll talk to you first thing tomorrow. Well, Jack, have another mimosa. Latest polls show we jumped 6 points. You are now officially ahead of the incumbent.
See there, Jack? What'd I tell you?
Choosing Valdez as your running mate sent our numbers through the roof. What can I say? America loves Jack Cahill.
Tell that to the militia crazies.
He's gotten some death threats.
That's what you got those guys over there for.
Wish they'd wrap this up. It's getting a tad warm out here. I'm actually breaking a sweat.
Well, it's nice to know you actually do sweat there, Mikey. It's reassuring to us mortals.
Of course, a lot of our success has been due to your generosity as well, Cameron. Support you've rallied for us in the industry. Just hope we can continue to.
Jack and I go back a long ways. Whatever you need, I'll make it happen. She can't hit a tennis ball for shit, but what a wonderful piece of ass, huh?
Is that a way to talk about your wife?
Yes. Ain't that right, sweetheart?
What?
Keep playing.
No wonder she's, what, number 4?
5.
Oh, God.
That's me. Yep. No, I'm just finishing breakfast. What's up? You gotta be kidding.
Right.
Don't wait for the bounce.
No, I'll be by, give me about a half hour.
Jack.
Yeah.
What? He's an old friend.
Believe this guy?
Yeah, you better get used to it. I'll bet you $5 he takes this thing in November.
You're on.
Hey, Connolly. What's the 4-letter word for I told you so?
How about, fuck you?
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, perfect, perfect. Thank you so much.
He's finally taking a rest.
You know, I seem to recall a wager being involved.
There wasn't any kind of wager involved.
I beg to differ. Substantial sums are at stake.
Oh! Whoa!
Haven't we had enough celebrating?
Never. There's no such thing. Mr. President.
Meg, I'm not president yet.
Oh, come on.
It feels like somebody's using a jackhammer on it.
And you call yourself an Irishman? Well, perhaps the new First Lady.
Don't mind if I do.
Everyone, a toast to a new beginning.
New beginning.
Yes. New beginning.
Mr. President. 4 more years. I wasn't sure we were gonna make it for a while, you know.
Excuse me. Too much coffee. I've got a few more thank yous to say, sweetheart. I'll be back.
Meet me in the back.
Is this guy unstoppable or what? Not 20 feet from the wife, no less.
Guys, listen up. The San Francisco office just called it. We ran the background check on one of our media friends, and it turned up a big red flag. Boarded Stephen Howarth, seat 49E.
Original check was clean.
They got an anonymous tip. All right, I'm gonna need to speak with the pilot. I want you guys find our friend and cut him out of the herd discreetly.
There he is. I see.
Mike, come on, we gotta go. There's gonna be a debriefing, as well as a counselor standing by to talk to if you need him. Cahill wanted me to be sure and thank you for what you did for him. He also said that he hoped that men like you would always be there for him when he needed you. You did your duty, Mike. Sometimes innocent people get caught in the middle.
One out, Ed.
Listen, Mike. All right, this was a hell of a thing to have happen. I grant you that. I mean, but that's what we're here for. It's part of the job.
That woman died for a guy who can't keep it in his pants for more than 5 fucking minutes. It's not worth it.
No way. It is not about whether he's worth it. And it's not about whether you approve or you disapprove. He's the next president. It ends right there. Christ, Mike. You can't treat this thing like you're some kind of Boy Scout. It's not like he's the first president in the history of the U.S. ever to get a little on the side. And besides, I mean, that is part of the job, too. That's the bottom line.
The bottom line is, if it comes down to it, I have to take a bullet for this son of a bitch.
All right, look, forget Cahill. Forget him. I need men like you. You give me 6 months, you still want out after that, I make sure you go wherever you want. As a matter of fact, I got a better idea than that. How about this? You stick it out. Come Inauguration Day, I promise you, you will not have to take a bullet for this guy.
How's that?
Gentlemen, you are now being given responsibility for the President's mobile command center, the football. This is an exact non-functioning replica, the item itself being at this moment exactly where it should be. which is never more than 40 feet from the president, rain or shine, day or night. You may not be in the same room with the man, but you must always be within 30 seconds of contact should the need arise. 3 people will know the combination to this case at any given moment. Yourself and the 2 other agents on football duty with you. The case can only be opened under presidential order. 9 agents rotate football duty with 3 alternates standing by. The president has the absolute, complete power to launch nuclear war. He controls all commands going to NORAD, to Looking Glass, and to the satellites controlling our missile silos and nuclear submarines throughout the world. This is Armageddon in a box. Your purpose is to provide the president with this power, should the need arise. Only the president has the access codes required to launch. Activation of the control panel is achieved via 2 keys. One is carried by you. The other stays on the president's person at all times. Control access requires thumbprint and retinal analysis. The president and his successors are encoded into the fail-safe system. If the president is killed, the agent in charge must change the access codes to accept his next immediate successor. Your prime directive is to protect this briefcase and the men protecting this briefcase. The president is not your concern. Other agents handle that duty. If somebody makes a play for the president, you cover the briefcase. No matter what happens, the care and the protection of this briefcase is your primary job function. That is all.
We need a statement, Jack. We've got to give him something, anything. Mr. President, we have less than 5 minutes.
Megan, for once, shut the hell up. Okay? You really think they're gonna do this? Invade?
Well, the Chinese have never ruled out the use of force vis-a-vis reunification with Taiwan. This could be the usual posturing.
I feel there's a but here.
I think they're serious this time.
They're testing us, for Christ's sake.
They're testing me, you mean?
Of course. You've been in office, what, 6 months? Timing for them is, well, don't get no better than this.
He's right, sir. They probably feel they have you right where they want you. And our friends in the Senate aren't helping matters any with this investigation into your political finances.
You can't even dignify what the committee's doing with the title of investigation.
Be that as it may, the situation is problematic as well, sir.
Mr. President, when you send the Nemitz battle group into the South China Sea, they will back down. They always do. And a little saber rattling always drives the poll numbers up a point or two as well.
I'll worry about the polls, General, if it's all right with you.
Your recommendations, David?
Well, condemn the Chinese actions in public, obviously. Boycott the Pacific Rim Summit next week, if necessary. In the meantime, there are other private channels that you might avail yourself of, which, although risky, might keep the dialogue with the Chinese leadership open.
Ken Fung.
Oh, wait a second, Jack. That is, pardon my French, political fucking suicide. You meet with Fung, and the media, not to mention the Judiciary Committee, will hand you your ass on a platter.
Yes, but the beauty of it is, Meg, is that it's my ass. What time is it in Taiwan?
Truly, Jack, there's no need to apologize. I've been up for several hours. And it's always good to hear from my old professor.
Now, Ken, did you have to say old?
I'm sorry, Jack. No offense intended. I meant former.
Good. That'll be fine. I'll see you in a couple of days. Thank you. Goodbye. He'll do it. We're going to meet 2 days before the Pacific Rim Summit.
Not in Washington, I hope.
No. Aboard his boat, the Sumaru. There's one condition, one-on-one. I know, David, I know, but these are his rules, not mine. Where are you going?
I thought I'd make it some work done, sir.
Wait a minute. Gentlemen, will you excuse us? Sit down. Smile, Meg. You knew there'd be days like this. All right. Look, I'm sorry I told you to shut up, if that's what this is about.
Oh, please, Jack. By now, my skin is a little thicker than that. Give me some credit. No, this is about me doing my job, which basically adds up to me trying to keep you from stepping in dog shit and cleaning your shoes when you do.
I know.
No. Sir, I've got to strenuously advise you not to do this. More dealings with Fung will do nothing but exacerbate the situation on the Hill.
Hey, I didn't raise those campaign contributions, you did.
With all due respect, sir, I also did not sleep with Cameron Ellis's wife. You did.
And you'd rather it be you.
That's low. I think I've adjusted damn well to the way you wanted things between us. No, you said do anything to win, sir. No punches were to be pulled. That's exactly what you told me. The money had to come from somewhere.
I think I know where this is going, but I want to hear it from you. Go ahead.
You meet with Fung, you leave me no choice but to resign.
That'll save me the trouble of firing you. And don't think I wouldn't. And don't think I don't know that you know where the bodies are buried. I don't like being threatened, Meg. Don't try it again.
That wasn't a threat, Jack. I'll type up a resignation letter just for the hell of it. But it's effective as of right now.
You up for a beer, Gary?
Can't.
Not now. I'm talking about when you're finished. I'm buying.
I'm in. Anything for free beer.
You don't have to tell us that.
You calling me cheap?
Take it however you want to.
I'm hurt, Mike, deeply. So where are we going?
You call it, Gary.
Look, guys, I'd love to go, but I can't. It's my kid's birthday today. I gotta stop on the way back from work, pick him up something.
You know, there's a Toyorama right across from the King Arthur pub.
Since when?
They just built it.
Since last week.
Swear to God.
Anybody going to King Arthur tonight better be drinking club soda.
How about milk?
Shut up, Conley. Burke might have put up with that shit, but I don't have to. The advance team arrived in Taipei. Burke's meeting Thornton on the ship tomorrow to solidify security arrangements. Mission packs for the trip. I want everybody here at 04:30. Sharp. See you then.
Honey?
Welcome to the party, Agent Phillips. Don't let go of either bag, or things will get very unpleasant. On your knees.
Who are you? What do you want?
What I want, Agent Phillips, is for you to listen very carefully. Now, no one's gonna get hurt as long as you do exactly what we tell you to do. Exactly. The moment you disobey an order, someone's gonna die. Do you understand? Good.
Sit down. All right, this is not just any guest we're dealing with. The President of the United States is never in a room with armed men or women other than his own Secret Service agents who work for an organization which I am privileged to have served with for, well, I'm not even going to tell you how long. I know some of you have been with Mr. Fung longer than I. And you're trained to trust no one, and that's a good thing. But let me say this. I know these men. I have worked by their side. And I can assure you they present no danger whatsoever to Mr. Fung. And I'll stake my life on that. Therefore, we will show our good faith and spirit of cooperation during the President's visit by relinquishing our weapons and placing them in the care of our guests the duration of the President's visit aboard the Sumeru. Anyone not willing to abide by this rule will be left here in Taipei till we return. In addition, some of you may be reassigned other service duties. It's not going to kill you to serve a couple of drinks. And you'll be saving my friend here the time of doing security checks on the regular service staff as well as us. Questions? All right, we meet back here in an hour to go over specifics.
Guys got all the toys, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I noticed one of your men was missing. I think his name is Wu.
He had a family emergency he had to take care of.
Okay. You know, I really do appreciate your cooperation on this, Craig. You made this a lot easier than it could have been.
No problem. Happy to do it.
Yeah, they weren't.
Well, no professional willingly gives up the tools of his trade.
Well, they sure as hell snapped too, I'll say that. Must be doing a hell of a job to get that kind of loyalty.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, loyalty. Oh, I've always thought so. I just didn't think you did anymore.
What are you talking about?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I take a look around. It's not that hard to figure out. I mean, it's nice work if you can get it. This suit. It cost me a month's salary.
You think it's the money?
Yeah, isn't it?
Give a shit about the money. I mean, it's nice, but it's Cahill. The guy's a scumbag. I was praying he didn't get elected. When he did, I knew I could take a bullet for him.
Wow.
What's so funny?
Nothing. I'm just having a deja vu experience. Someone else just told me the exact same damn thing.
Yeah? Who?
This isn't like him.
Is he here yet? Just paged him. He'll be here any minute.
Supposed to be here 5 minutes ago.
Well, it's his kid's birthday. Cut him some slack.
Don't try and cover for him, Connolly. This isn't the goddamn school playground.
I know it's not a playground. He'll be here any second. Excuse me.
Sorry. Couldn't be avoided.
Goddamn well coulda. Coulda left 5 minutes earlier.
It won't happen again.
You better believe it won't. And if it does, your kid better be on his damn deathbed, not just having a fucking birthday party.
What? Huh? What are you up? Come here. Mike, no. Look at me.
Relax. Relax.
You consider yourself on report, mister.
Relax, Gary. Kurt's on the rag again today. Just relax.
Fuck you, Connolly. I'll report your ass, too.
Like I said, Kurt's on the rag.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Put that in your report.
Burke won't be able to help you this time, Connolly. You're done.
Oh, shit.
So, Mike, what are your plans now that you'll be retiring from public service?
How'd the presents go over?
Huh?
Presents. How'd your kids like them?
Oh, great.
Is everything all right, Gary?
Yeah, I'm fine. Karen and I are Going through a rough time, that's all.
I know how that one goes. Sorry to hear it.
We'll get through it.
I hope you're luckier than I was.
Hey, Mikey. Wolverine wants to speak with you.
Want to speak with me?
How's your cholesterol, Connolly?
I haven't had mine checked in a while, sir.
Mine sucks. 285.
You look fit, sir.
Looks can be deceiving. I'm on this friggin' machine every day. Guess there's a price for everything, right?
Yes, sir. There is.
Elroy tells me you're leaving this detail. Sorry to hear that. Tell you the truth, I felt like popping him a few times myself every now and then. Toss me that, will you? Thanks. You know, I'm never gonna be able to repay you for what you did. I'm really grateful.
That's just part of the job, sir.
No, it's more than that. You're a loyal man. That's valuable.
Thank you, Mr. President.
I'm curious, though. Why the switch to the football after the plane?
Personal reasons, sir.
I've got a lot of faults, Connolly. Stupidity is not one of them. People are going to be coming to you for all kinds of reasons. I'm hoping that I can rely on your discretion. I found out that in this business, making the right kind of friends makes all the difference.
Oh, keep that in mind, sir.
Thank you. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Iris.
To old times, right?
Yes, to old times.
Jack,
You look well.
you seem surprised by that.
I see the news.
Yes, so does everyone.
I regret. I seem to have been the cause of some of your problems.
No, Ken. It's not your fault. It's a two-way street. We appreciated your generosity, and our opponents didn't.
Well, in any event, your cares rest upon you as lightly as the first snow on autumn leaves.
The reason I felt that you were...
Jack, I know the reason you've come.
Gotta love this weather, huh? Jesus. I gotta say, this patch thing is working, though. It's a lot better than those pills. You guys are lucky you don't get seasick. Hey, what do you think it's costing this guy, Ken Fung? Taking this tub out on a pleasure cruise with no paying customers.
The question is, who cares? It's his money.
I mean, for the sake of argument. According to Burke, there's less than 50 people on board. 10 of us, 10 of Nunn's guys, the president, a few crew members. I mean, for one night only. So, what do you think? How much? What do you think, Gary?
Probably give even less of a shit than Mike does.
All right. Be that way. You hear that? There it is again.
Yeah, I heard it, Joe. Elroy City's taking care of it.
Chinese, German, French. This Fung guy, he's got the whole goddamn United Nations working for him.
Joe.
Shut up.
what you ask is out of the question, Jack.
Why? You're the perfect man for the job.
Jack, I do almost anything you wish me to do. But on this, I simply cannot act as intermediary between my country and the mainland.
But you've been doing business with the mainland for years.
As long as they were not threatening my country, I was willing to do that. But the present situation makes this impossible. And as to the leadership...
I know.
The same men who now rule China are the same men who, when my father defected, had his family shot, and then sent him a bill for the cost of bullets. This atrocity I've overlooked in the hope that peaceful trade between our two countries would lead to greater peace and eventually perhaps even democracy on the mainland.
I was hoping that your act of reconciliation would be an example for your countrymen.
And what would my countrymen think of me after the forced repatriation as they watch their rights, their human dignity stripped away?
China's making some progress in the area of human rights.
Oh, Jack, save that for the American public. Any progress being made is in the backward direction. You and I both know your policy of engagement is nothing but a thin disguise to allow your corporations the illusion that they have access to the single largest market on Earth. I know this only because, until recently, I was a victim of the same illusion. Your own history teaches you that freedom is a gift bought with steel, not gold.
We are not getting into a shooting war with China over Taiwan. It's as simple as that.
We're both getting overheated, Jack.
Tamarind sorbet, Mr. President, to clear the palate.
To clear the air. Perhaps a moratorium on the subject will be in order, at least during dinner.
Agreed.
Deck 2, how's it look down there?
All clear, Deck 2. Detail 1, this is Elroy. Detail 1, go ahead.
We solved the communication problem. Thornton brought in some new headsets for his men. They run on a higher frequency than ours, so no more crosstalk.
Well, that's too bad. I was starting to think I was going to learn to speak Chinese before this trip was over. Hey, how's the food out there?
Fine. Why?
I thought maybe you could bring us some pot stickers or some egg rolls or something. Apparently, that's too much to ask.
Bunch of fucking idiots.
You mind taking over a few minutes early? I'm gonna take a leak.
Not a problem. Hank Fine would have the money to keep the air conditioner running on this thing.
The can. It's on the right side of the boat, right?
Not right, starboard.
So it's on the left?
No, left is port, right is starboard.
So what side is it on?
Starboard.
That's the right.
Correct.
Just fucking with you, Joe.
Just go take your goddamn leak.
Jesus, relax, Gary. What's up, Johnson?
It's 3 minutes since the last time you checked. You okay?
I'm fine.
Problems at home?
Did Mike tell you that?
No, just a guess. You were fine when you left the office last night.
I'd rather not get into it.
Fine. I'm not going anywhere if you want to talk about it.
Thanks.
I guess Elroy's not coming through with the food thing, huh?
Compliments of the chef.
You're a mind reader. Looks great.
All clear.
Do not let anybody in, okay?
Okay. How's it going? Where's Agent Johnson?
Men's room, asking me to watch the door.
Oh, I see. What's going on in there?
Private, no access.
Well, sorry, pal. This is an all-access pass.
Secure the door!
Joe, please don't move.
Execute Plan Tiger. I repeat, execute Plan Tiger.
What was that?
Condition red. Have intruders on deck 5.
Secure all corridors. We got a breach.
Security team, we have a condition red.
As soon as you got it. Connolly, how many intruders?
Unknown, but they have automatic weapons.
Stay down. Keep your heads down.
Connolly.
Ooh, sorry about that.
Connolly. Shit. Burke.
Go!
Burke.
He's not the priority. Come on.
Joe, real slowly. Put the gun on the table.
What's going on? Shit. We have men downstairs with automatic weapons, sir. I'm ignorant to the status of that situation right now due to communications failure. Can you get the comm room?
Communications. Comm room, go ahead.
Comm room. We have an emergency. I need an all-frequency Mayday distress signal to the USS Nimitz. We are requesting immediate assistance.
Yes, sir. Right away.
They're less than 350 miles away.
Good.
SEAL Team 6 is on board. They can be here in 30 to 45.
Gary, shut up!
What the hell are you doing?
Exactly what I was told to do.
No. That's what you were told to do. Now get that case and let's go.
You're getting close. Set?
Oh, yeah. I'm set. The floor is yours, Mr. Fung.
Everything's under control. Trust. Ah. The star of the evening show has arrived. You son of a bitch.
उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आप सब दोस्त खैरियत से होंगे और ये भी उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आज की वीडियो आप दोस्तों को पसंद आएगी। आज की वीडियो जो है काफ़ी ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग होने वाली है और इंटरेस्टिंग होने की वजूहत भी काफ़ी सारी हैं कि आज की वीडियो के अंदर मैं आपको एक ऐसी मेडिसिन की डिटेल देने वाला हूँ जो बहुत ज़्यादा आप यूज़ करते हैं, कॉमनली यूज़ करते हैं, लेकिन आपको पता नहीं होता कि इसके बेनिफिट्स क्या हैं और इसके नुकसान क्या हैं। ऐसी चीज़ों को समझने की ज़रूर कोशिश कीजिएगा। हमेशा कोशिश कीजिएगा ऐसी चीज़ों को समझने की कि इसकी क्या वजह हो सकती है, किस मकसद के लिए इसे इस्तेमाल किया जाए। तो व्यूअर्स, आज की वीडियो जो है ज़रूर मैं आपके लिए पेश करता हूँ मुकम्मल तफसील। ठीक है, आज की जो टेबलेट मैं आपको बताने जा रहा हूँ, यकीन माने कि किसी ने आपको इस टेबलेट के बारे में नहीं बताया। ये मैं आपको कन्फर्म बात कह रही हूँ, इसमें कोई गलत बात मैं आपको नहीं कर। आरफ क्या है इसका? अस्सलाम वालेकुम नाज़रीन, आज हम एक अहम दवा के बारे में बात करेंगे जिसे अक्सर लोग सफ़र में मतली या चक्कर के लिए इस्तेमाल करते हैं। ये अक्सर लोग इस टेबलेट को इस्तेमाल करते हैं, सफ़र के दौरान इस्तेमाल करते हैं, किसी भी टाइम मतलब वो इसको इस्तेमाल करते हैं। जी, हम इस दवा की बात कर रहे हैं मेपल टेबलेट के बारे में। तो आज जिस टेबलेट के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं उसका नाम है बेबेल टेबलेट। ये खास तौर पर वर्टिगो, सिकनेस, मोशन और मतली के लिए यूज की जाती है। ये इसके मकासद हैं जिन मकासद के लिए इसको यूज किया। आइए जानते हैं कि ये दवा कैसे काम करती है, किन मरीजों के लिए मुफीद है। सारी चीजें देखो और किन सूरतों में इससे परहेज जरूरी है। मतलब काफी सारी कंडीशंस होती हैं, किस सूरत में इसको इस्तेमाल करना चाहिए, किस सूरत में इसको इस्तेमाल नहीं करना चाहिए। ये सारी कंडीशंस आ जाती हैं। अच्छा, अगर पहले हम देखते हैं तो बेबेल टेबलेट है क्या। जो बेबेल टेबलेट होती है ये सिनारिजाइन अमूमी तौर पर 25 या 75 मिलीग्राम की मिक़दार में दस्तयाब है। ठीक है, और मतली के और सफ़र की हालत में बेआरामी को कम करती है। मतलब ये इसके मेन मकासद हैं जिन मकासद के लिए इसको इस्तेमाल किया जाए। ये दवा दिमाग और अंदरूनी कान के दरमियान तवाज़ुन कायम रखती है ताकि चक्कर या मतली ना हो। मतलब इसके ये बेनिफिट्स हैं। दवा के इस्तेमाल बेबेल टेबलेट जो है दर्जैल अमराज या अलामत के लिए इस्तेमाल किया जाते हैं। सफ़र में मतली या के शक्कराना, अंदरूनी कान के मसाइल, मतली और के का इलाज, दिमागी दौरान खून की कमी से मुताल्लिक मसाइल, थकन या कमजोरी की हालत में भी इसकी काफ़ी ज़्यादा बेनिफिट्स भी होते हैं। साइड इफेक्ट्स भी आगे आपको जब कोई शख्स बस या जहाज के सफर में के महसूस करते तो बेबेल इसके कैफियत को रोकती है। सफ़र के दौरान ये कैफियत जो होती है ना उनको रोकती है। दवा कैसे काम करते हैं। बेबेल दिमाग के इस हिस्से पर असर अंदाज होते जो तवाज़ुन और के सिग्नल को कंट्रोल करता है। ये सिस्टम वेस्टिब्यूलर पर असर डालकर मतली और चक्कर को कम करती है। और इसके अलावा हिस्टामाइन ब्लॉकेड दिमाग में हिस्टामाइन के असर को कम करके के का सिग्नल रोकती है। खून की रवानी बेहतर करके दिमागी तवाज़ुन में मदद इसके काफ़ी से बालिग अफराद के लिए 25 मिलीग्राम दिन में 3 बार या 75 मिलीग्राम रात को सोने से पहले। सफ़र से आधा घंटा पहले दबा दें। खाने के बाद दबा लेना बेहतर होता है। दवा को चबाएं नहीं, मुकम्मल पानी के साथ। स्वास्थ्य मरीज के हालत के मुताबिक डॉक्टर ही तजवीज़ कर सकता है। ये हम नहीं कह सकते कि आप किस चीज़ इस्तेमाल करें, किस चीज़ इस्तेमाल करें। ये डॉक्टर ही हमें तजवीज़ करता है। मतजा केस फौरन निजात के लिए इसको इस्तेमाल किया जाता है। सफ़र को आरामदेह बनाने के लिए चक्कर और तवाज़ुन कराने में बेहतरी, दिमागी खून की रवानी बेहतर बनाना, नींद में बेहतरी इसको इस्तेमाल किया जाता है। मतलब इसके मुख्तलिफ बेनिफिट्स जो मैं आपको चीज़ बताने लगा हूँ, इसके बेनिफिट्स मुख्तलिफ। से इसके जैसे बेनिफिट्स होते हैं, साइड इफेक्ट्स तो मैं आपको क्लियर करता हूँ। इसका साइड इफेक्ट्स क्या हो सकते हैं? मूवी से इसकी साइड इफेक्ट्स हैं, बनौटी हो सकती है, खुश्की मुंह में हो सकती है, काब्ज हो सकती है, वजन में इजाफा हो सकता है, बेबी खराबी हो सकती है। और इसके संगीन असरात क्या एलर्जी, खारिश, सांस में तकलीफ, और इसके अलावा तवील इस्तेमाल से जिस्मानी सुस्ती, बुजुर्ग अफराद में उलझन या नींद की जाती कोशिश। को हर रोज नींद की जाती हो जो तो दबाव को रोकना जरूरी हो सकता है। ज़्यादा एहतियात तदबीर क्या ड्राइविंग या मशीन चलाना तेज कर नींद आ सकती। हमला खमनी से गाट जाल मारता है। दैनी बीमारियां जैसे पार्किंसंस या लीवर डिजीज में क्या बच्चों पर सिर्फ डॉक्टर की जरिए निगरानी में इस्तेमाल करें। अल्कोहल के साथ प्रदूषण, एंटीहिस्टामाइन के साथ मिक्स ना करें। डॉक्टर को तमाम इस मसले की जरूरत है। क्या मेपल नींद लाती है? जी हाँ, बहुत की हो सकती है। सफर से कितनी देर पहले लेनी चाहिए? कम अज कम 30 मिनट पहले। चाय से रोजाना लेना महफूज है, सिर्फ डॉक्टर की मशवरे से। क्या हमला खवातीन इस्तेमाल करके सिर्फ जुड़ा तो डॉक्टर की मशवरे से। क्या मेबल और सेटेमिटिल एक जैसी हैं? नहीं, दोनों मुख्तलिफ इदारत या मुख्तलिफ हालात में चीज होती है। मुतबादल दवाएं क्या हैं इसकी? डेरामाइन, स्टेमिटिल और वाइटिन और एवोमाइन। कोशिश किया करें और क्या करें, तो कर लिया करें, नोट कर लिया करें। कोशिश होती है आपको सही तरीके से समझाने की। प्रश्न हो सकते हैं, बाकी आप लोग किस्मत। बाकी भी आप कुछ कह देना, इसमें देखता हूँ। सैंडल है सैंडल खूबसूरत है और कुछ खूबसूरत लगे हैं उनका नाम सैंडल कैप्सूल बोले ओ ये कोशिश किया करेंगे वीडियो को बुला के जितना भी हो सके सपोर्ट किया करें वीडियो देखा करें पूरा इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट वीडियो जल्दी अपलोड कोशिश यही होती है आप लोग की मर्जी आप देखें ना देखें फायदा आप लोगों का है मेरा पैर तो है नहीं लेबल एक नहायत मुफीद दवा है जो सफ़र के दौरान एहतियात चक्कर या मतली जैसे हालात में इस्तेमाल होती है मगर इसका इस्तेमाल भी दीगर लोगों की तरह एहतियात से करना जरूरी है एहतियात हर दवाई के अंदर मतलब जरूरी होती है कोई भी मेडिसिन हो कोई भी चीज़ हो उसके अंदर एहतियात लाजमी तो अगर आप लोगों को ये वीडियो पसंद आती तो वीडियो को लाइक लाजमी कर दें चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दें बेल का नोटिफिकेशन ऑन कर दें बाकी यार आप लोगों ने सारे चीज़ें डिटेल्स बताई थी कि इसको किस मकसद के लिए इस्तेमाल करता है, किस टाइम इस्तेमाल करता है, कैसे इस्तेमाल करता है। बस आप लोग वीडियो को थोड़ा पूरा देखो करें, वीडियो